All right, welcome in everyone. If you're tired of vague spiritual fluff and people pretending they know your entire future, you're in the right place. This is tarot without the smoke and mirrors. Tarot readers read energy, patterns, and symbols. I read energy. Symbols show possibilities. Nothing is set in stone. So before we start, let's tune in. Universe, guides, ancestors, whatever wisdom walks with us, help the right messages come through tonight. Let the cards speak clearly and let the people who need the message hear it. All right, here's how this works. Comment on today's post to enter the queue for a free reading. When it's your turn, type I comprehend and your question. Free users get 1 card. Members get 5 cards plus priority for $3.99 per month. And if you're on Twitch, I'll give you 2 cards and an Oracle Tarot reads energy, not fixed destiny. If you want someone who guarantees the future, go find a crystal ball and a caravan. Here we read patterns, choices, and possibilities. So use your brain, keep your power, and check the disclaimer. Hit like to support the stream. It helps the channel and it tells the algorithm the cards are behaving tonight. The cards are ready. Let's begin.
Hello and welcome in. I'm feeling a lot better. Now, the one thing is, if you didn't know anything was wrong with me, you should probably read my book, because it tells you all the things that I do so that you can't tell that I don't have any short-term memory. So if you don't have a good memory, this book is for you. If you just want to be more successful, upskill your life, also this book is for you. All right. We have Twitch in at the moment. We've also got YouTube in, members. So we've got Jenna in the room. Jenna, do you want to get ready? We got Teresa in the room waiting for a free reading, who's already commented. Thank you so much. Now I'm just going to play a quick video for you. I made it recently. These are the new types of videos that I'm trying to make. I've also got a new pick a card channel. I would like you all quickly to go over and subscribe to it. I need 50 subscribers in order to go live on this channel. At the moment, I'm multi-streaming. It's going to be on this afternoon at 4 p.m., which is about 1 a.m. American time. We have AI readings. If you would like them, you need to ask for them. We also have digital decks available. This is a pretty progressive tarot. And for our digital decks, we're featuring 3 different decks. Apple in a Soul Mirror Confessions, Apple in a Soulmate Confessions, and Apple in a Unsent Messages. All right, let's get Jenna ready. Oh, hang on. My camera's a bit funky. I didn't check it. Camera. All right. All fixed. All right. I'm back to hi Thea, how you doing? Now I'm back to normal, I feel like. Alright. Messages from Zach. Alright. Um okay. I'm choosing one from the twin flame. Alright, one from the twin flame. Two from the lover's messages. And two from the unsaid feelings. Okay, let's see. The other one. Okay. So we'll start with, you know how I do it. We always start with the most negative ones. We both need to learn a lesson regarding this situation. So there might be a lesson to learn in this situation before you can move forward. We've got, I trust in the universe and divine timing. This connection will be divinely timed. We've got the lover's messages, which are, I fell in love with you the moment we connected. And I've been dreaming about having a future with you. And one from the twin flame. You need to trust our higher selves. They know exactly what situations and experiences will bring us back into union. So I feel like this is a past life connection. Let's get you an oracle from the soul mirrors. Let me just get them up. All right, I'm shuffling. Okay. I feel you. There are moments where I just feel you out of nowhere. And it's so strong. It makes me stop and realize that whatever this is, it's not gone yet. It's just beginning. Thank you, Jenna. That was your reading. All right. Did anyone else come into the room that I missed? Hi, you talked about both of those things. Hi, Chai. How you doing? Do you want to get ready? Chai lover? Can I also get Teresa ready? There, you do know that this is a confession channel. So Chai, this is a confession channel. I'll show you and Faye my cards. After I do Teresa's reading. So first you get to see what kind of reading I give. Teresa, you're supposed to get a 1-card reading because you're here for free readings. But I will give you a 3-card reading so I can show everyone what a confession reading is like. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, that's right. I'll give you a 3-card reading so everyone can see. No, this isn't the confession channel. You can ask any question, Fair. No, it's okay, Fair. I've got confused. I've got brain damage, and I've got confused about which channel I'm doing because I've got like 6. So we are in Trinity Tarot Live. I can see the logo right at the bottom of the screen here. We're in Trinity Tarot Live. You can ask any tarot question in here. We have AI readings available, but you have to ask for them. And an oracle. Trinity Tarot Live for free readings is a 1-card reading. For members, it's a 5-card reading. And if you want a free reading, you have to go and comment to get your 1-card reading. Teresa is getting a 3-card reading right now so she can show you what a confession reading is like, Chai. Because I do confession readings as well. Hi, Maureen, you're a member. Just get ready, Maureen. All right, we're going to do Teresa now. Okay, I'm getting confused already. Just calm down, everyone. So, Chai, you can ask any question. Get ready. We want Maureen to get ready as well. We're going to do Teresa right this second. Okay. Apple Luna Confessions. So I'm giving you a 3-card reading instead of a 1-card reading, Teresa. I'm very attracted to you. And whenever I see you, my thoughts are anything but pure. And that's when they think about you as well. But I'm too insecure to deal with my own shit, and I seek validation from others, which does confuse me. We're going to get a mirror soul for you, Teresa. All right. Now, guys, I have just come back from a brain damage incident. Like, I've got brain damage, so just bear with me. I'm still trying to get back into the swing. It feels meant. I don't think this is random. I don't think it was ever was. It feels like something that was always meant to happen. All right, thank you, Teresa. Thanks for being my example of a 3-card reading. That was a confession reading for everyone in the room who was watching. All right. Now I have to do Maureen and Chai. Yeah, you can ask anything, Faye. I got bloody confused. Hey, Assault Rifleman, how you doing? Stop spamming me. You can spam me anytime you want. So you can get ready as well. Salamar, I'll get you to hold. So we're going to do Maureen. I see Maureen. We want to do our Twitch people next. They get a 2-card reading. Maureen is a member. She gets a 5-card reading. I've just come back from having a break because my brain damage was playing up. So just bear with me, everyone. Assault Rifleman, you can get ready. Chai, you can get ready. Craig Virgo, what does he think of me? Are you having an AI reading today, Maureen? We've got AI readings available in this channel. So get your AI reading if you are getting one ready. He feels like you have unconventional lifestyle choices. He thinks that you live an alternative lifestyle, that you like your freedom, that you're a challenge to the status quo. And that's the status quo might be what he thinks. You challenge him. And that's because you think for yourself. He feels like you taking distance from him is a positive change, and he's having recovery because you rocked him. You made him understand things about himself that he didn't understand before. And that might have changed the way that he looks at things now. Over the next 1 month, he's going to have an emotional awareness, a climax, and he might move on. This is a cycle that will complete him, and he can move on to the next cycle. So you caused growth in him, Maureen. Let's get some confessions here. Okay, we've got the Light Shadow Tarot is the first one I grabbed, so we're going to go with that. I see how my behavior has affected you, and it's a painful feeling. You did not deserve that, and I will make things right. We've got the Justice card. We've also got, I'm starting to feel more confident in my own power and in my decisions, and I can clearly see what actions I need to take. I'm not actually sure which card to get from the digital deck, so we might just move to the AI reading for you. Just let me pop your comment in. Okay, I'm sending it off now. Sorry about that, guys. It just takes me a little second to put in the parameters. I mean, because this isn't magic.
Maureen, I hate that you didn't let me in the way I wanted. I'm used to getting control, getting close, getting what I want, and you shut that down. It got under my skin more than I expected. I tell myself you're difficult, but the truth is you made me feel exposed, like I couldn't read you, couldn't bend you, and that pissed me off. But it also pulled me in. I think about you more because you didn't give in. I wanted the power, yeah, but I also wanted to see if I could break through you. And when I couldn't, it left me frustrated and weirdly, still wanting more.
Thank you, Knox. Thank you, Maureen. That was your reading for today. Okay, we've got our Twitch people in. Let me just find them. Twitch people get to so Chai, where's your question, darling? Assault rifleman. Where's yours? Omen, where's yours? Okay. We've got Chai Lover with us now. All right. So Twitch get 2 cards. Your love life can go one of 2 ways, Chai Lover. If you try to find love and push it and work really hard, you're going to find someone who is dedicated and committed. If you sit back and have some fun, you're going to attract someone who is a dreamer. They are psychically connected to you and they're going to have a joyful relationship. They're going to have a crush on you. Now, my advice to you, don't look for love in all the wrong places. Manifest your love. So put on music, sing and dance. I want you to pretend it's 10 years from now, you're already married to your perfect match. And I want you to write a letter to them. This is manifestation. Then I want you to fold up that letter and pull it out like only 3 times, like 3 times a week, 3 times a month, 3 times a year. And I want you to read it again. And I want you to manifest that thing. And all the other times, I want you to not think about it. And I want you to go and have fun with your life. You are more romantically attractive if you are smelling the roses than you are if you are pushing and straining and looking for love. Do you understand? And let love find you. I'm going to get a message from the Soulmate Confessions. Yes. I was trying to decide as I was saying it. All right. So this is from your future person. Unspoken. There's so much I want to say to you, and I play it out in my head all the time. How I'd start, how I'd say, what I'd say, how you'd react. And every time I wish I had the courage just to say it for real. And honestly, this person is practicing what they're saying to their soulmate. Hi, Jola. Jola, you just need to get in line. You can't just, I mean, at least you said hello, but you can't just have a go. Like, you don't just post your question and have a go. Can you not do that? I've actually got brain damage and it makes it more confusing for me. Can you get in line to have your go? Exclamation join, please. All right. Assault rifleman, I didn't see you come up. Where are you, darling? Hey, anything. All right, we're going to move on with the free queue. Hey, you're welcome, chai lover. Let me just reset and we'll call the first people up on the free queue. And remembering you get a 1-card reading on the free queue with an oracle. Okay. Theya and Salama, do you want to get ready? Welcome in, chai lover. I had a big pimple here. It's annoying me. Okay, Salma, look, I'm too sick to go searching for your comment. You need to redo it when I ask you, not before. I haven't asked you to post your question, so I'm ignoring the fact that you've posted it, and I want you to post it again because it's right through the chat and I can't search for it. It hurts my head. I'm not going to do things that hurt my head right now. So Selma and Feya need to comment to get their readings. I am not searching through the chat. So I'm just waiting for Selma. Thank you, Selma. Now, Selma, let's be real. One of your jobs has given you a bad reference. You need to work out which one it is and remove it from your references. Okay? That's a fact. One of the places gave you a bad reference. There might be some conflict or battle. There might be some quarrel or disagreement that you might not be aware of, or just some struggle or fight or aggression that some employer has against you. Or there might just be some confusion and they might not be understanding your situation. I honestly feel like you've got a bad reference. You need to work out which one it is and weed it out and not use it. You're going to have to work it out. We'll get you another card for your oracle because maybe we'll get you a career card. Yeah, we'll get you a career card. Do we have Failure here? Anything you can get ready. We've got the card of fast changes, Salma. It says that things are going to happen suddenly and in a short period and in a hurry. So if you've been having some bad luck, I see it changing to good luck very shortly. You need to take bold steps forward. And like I said, that might mean going through your. I would actually ring up every single reference and ask them what they're saying. What sort of reference are you giving me? Because I've got a problem with a reference check. All right. Thank you, Salma. That was your reading. Anything? Okay, is anyone else in the room? So, Selma, just ring up every single reference that you're using and ask them what they're saying. Ask them if they're saying negative things about you. It's the only way you're going to find out. Because obviously someone's saying something not positive about you. All right, is there anyone else waiting for a reading? We are going to end this live early because I'm still recovering. I'm just seeing if I'm able to run lives, and yes, I can, but it's still difficult. Still difficult. I'm not going to lie. Keeping track of what everyone's doing is hard, especially when I'm doing 3 jobs here: moderator, producer, and reader. Does anyone else want a reading? So we're going to play one of the new videos I made. The thing about that card is everything's tied but her legs. She could just walk away. And that's the point I'm making with that reading. Hi, Dream It Possible. How are we doing today? I'm back. I'm feeling a little bit better. I was feeling exhausted. And my brain was shutting down. So I'm back. But I'm just taking it easy. I'm not going to be creating for 17 hours after this live. I'm going to cut it back to just 4 or 5 hours. How you doing, Dream Possible? Ask a question. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm feeling much better. I took a few days and I literally just slept for 3 days straight. Every time my eyes wanted to shut, I just let them shut. And I went to sleep and it's done some repairing on my brain and I'm feeling a lot better. But it's very impossible. If you didn't know that I had brain damage before, it's because I do all these things. You should read my book. It'll honestly help you be more successful if you use my methods. I'm successful at pretty much everything I do. I just don't try hard. All right, let's get your question done. I'm excited. What are we doing with you today? All right. So in this show, Twitch people get 2 cards and an oracle. What is R's energy around you? Is there something they want to say to you? Well, we got the devil card and we got it in reverse. So I think if they were to say something to you, they would be saying, I have unhealthy patterns. I'm stuck in a cycle of physical or emotional abuse, and I might even be doing it to myself. I have negative karmic connections in my life that are toxic. And there are energetic implants, not just from you, but from other people. And I have codependency issues. They might also say that this relationship for them has been a test of faith, and they've needed to have courage and set strong boundaries. They are keeping these strong boundaries and being persistent, and you might need to endure to get through these boundaries. Let's pull a confession from the unsent messages. Alright, let me just pull the deck out. Now I've got to shuffle. And you got, I told myself I wouldn't do this yet here I am. All right, that was your reading for today. Dream it possible. All right, is anyone else in the room? We can do some more free readings. You just need to comment. And we'll go back to the video I played earlier. What does it mean in summary? Dream it possible. I've got brain damage. That's gone. I go into trances and use different parts of my brain. I don't even know what I said. I'd have to read it, watch it back. What it's saying to me is, I don't know what card I showed for the other one, but for this, what it's saying is exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. I always mean exactly what I say. Go and look it up in a dictionary if you don't understand one of the words. I always mean dictionary meaning, and I go into a trance. Like, I've got no idea what I said. It doesn't make sense to me right now. Dream it possible. I'm not faking. I really go into a trance, and it means totally everything when I'm in the trance. But when I'm out of the trance, it's fucking random. So he's telling me he's got unhealthy patterns that he needs to get out of. It's telling me that he set strong boundaries that you need to get through in order to get to his heart. And what they wanted to say to you was the 2 a.m. unsent message that they deleted. I'm so sorry. I don't have any idea of what I say in my trances. Thanks, Dream Possible. I'm sorry. Yeah, you did fair, but get ready now. Did you comment, Faye? Faye, you haven't commented. I can't offer you a reading if you don't comment. Can you go and comment, please? It's not hard. Come on, Faye. No, Faye. Go and comment. Hi, Izzy. You need to comment for a reading. Please go and comment. I've pinned a post, have I not? We've got a post pinned. I don't know why you haven't commented. Yes, it appears it's pinned. Thanks, Faye. Thanks, Izzy. If you just press the link in the pinned post and go and comment, you can come back and have a reading. Hey, JP, you can get ready. All right, we've got JP in the room, so we'll get ready for our members reading. Thanks, Izzy. Can you please go and comment? Thank you, Izzy. Thank you, Feya. I see it. Sorry, wrong tone of voice. Guys, I'm autistic and I just used the wrong tone of voice and realized it. Izzy and Feya have commented. I will be with you in a second. I've just got a member in the room. Sorry about that. I just realized I used the wrong tone of voice. I'll be with you in a second. Thanks, Feya. I see it. Izzy, you just need to type I comprehend now. I'll just push your message for you. Okay, thank you, Izzy. And sorry about the wrong tone of voice, guys. JP's a member, so they get 5 cards and an oracle. I talk to my friends about you. I wish I could, but I won't. Because I'm going through a dark night of the soul. And when you go through a dark night of the soul, that's when everything in your life changes for the better. I feel foolish for my actions or maybe my inaction. And I want to spend more time with you. All right, let's get you an oracle from the unsent messages. I typed, I think we made a mistake and deleted because what if we didn't? Thank you, JP. That was your reading for today. All right. So we have the beautiful Izzy next and Feya. We're going to do Feya first. Izzy, you're going to be next. Just hold, please. I'll be with you in a second. All right. Messages from Kay. Who is Kay, Feya? What sort of situation are you in? Hey, Lady Duck. Alright. I'm not sure what situation Kay is, so I'm gonna just pull a card. I'm sorry. You got the I'm sorry card there, yeah? I really feel like they're sorry. We're going to get another card. It says you have so many choices and options. So just remember that you don't just have one option or choice, you have actually many. You just need to maybe step back from it for a second and look at your other options. If this one isn't viable, what else is available? All right, Izzy, let me do you quickly. What's coming in love for you? Now, first of all, Izzy, if you don't do different things, you can't expect different results. So by that I mean, Einstein said insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. So you need to do different things if you want to find love. The first thing you need to do is you can't find love if you don't talk to new people. So you need to find an avenue where you can talk to new people, whether that is online, in person, or at events, for example. Now, Izzy, we do have someone coming in for love for you, and that is a king of coins, someone who is dependable and hardworking and financially stable. Now, the king of coins isn't that emotional. He's dependable, but he's more career orientated rather than love orientated. So I do feel like this is going to be a hard situation because you're not really going to know if he's into you or not. And honestly, he is into you. He's just hardworking and practical, and he wants to be financially stable to look after his wife and children, and that's his focus right now. So I feel like you just need to ease into this. Don't go, oh my God, I'm so in love with you, I want to marry you in the first 5 seconds. Let it grow slowly. We're going to give you another card, and I see you being blissfully happy this year. I see a blissful relationship, feeling emotionally fulfilled, stability and peace, and ideally situation. I see divine love. So I see love coming in for you this year. I'm not saying this month, I'm saying this year. And only if you get out and do different things, put your phone down and talk to different people. Thank you, Izzy. That was your reading. JP, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. JP, we've done you. Lady Luck. Lady Luck, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks, Fia. All right, we're going to run this show just for now. I was just actually seeing if I was well enough to run shows again. And it appears like I am because I remembered I'd already done JP. That means I can keep track of where I am. That's excellent. So we'll return to normal shows as of today. I will be taking a few shows off though if I'm feeling overwhelmed or too tired, instead of just running them anyway and then overworking myself and shutting down again. Lady Luck, are you there? I'm pulling cards for you, Lady Luck. All right. Well, 1221, taking initiative. Change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. Work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. 5 says flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected changes. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. Number 5 says I'm adaptable. Now for a work reading. We've got expression. It says open your heart and connect with others, express your creative self. And this might be telling your boss you have an idea, or it could be telling your friend you need to find a job. This is about making connections with people. We've got direction next, and direction says do not deviate from your path and attract a mentor if necessary. And now you can get a mentor online basically by typing in how do I into YouTube. So plan where you want to be and stay on the same direction. And we've got celebrations. So I feel like if you stay in the same direction and have faith, it will pay off. You're going to be having a party, having a great time. And you need to then plan for a joyful future. We might actually just get you another work oracle for your oracle. Bright ideas will be coming to you. And I feel like you are going to have an innovative new inspiration, but you need to test this idea before you release it. And I feel like if you do test it, it will break out fast. Take action on your ideas when you have them, even if it's just in the planning stages. Thank you, Lady Luck. That was your reading for today. Do we have anyone else in the room waiting for a reading? Let me just go down to the bottom of the chart. It doesn't look like it. All right, guys. That's it for us today then. We're at the 1 minute. We might just play one of my new videos. Hang on, I'll just get rid of this video and put up a new one for you. So I made a series of those gifts unwrapping. I think they're actually pretty excellent. And let me just get up another one for you. Not there. All right, let me get up another one. Try this one. Alright, so they're cute. Hi, Isa. Have you commented yet? We're just at the end of the show. I'm still not 100% well. You need to go and comment to get a reading. Can you just go and comment, please? Here's a Takafa. Here's a Takafa. Isa. So one of the other new videos, we'll just give Isa a second to come through. This is one of the other ones that I made. We're just waiting for Isa. Last call for Isa. Last call. Okay, that's all I can wait for is the Takafa. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to get going. We've come to the end of the show. That's what happens when you come in and leave immediately, I guess. All right, guys, make sure you leave a review. Leave a review. And we will see you next time. And we'll see you actually today at 4 p.m. The pick a card readings. Can't wait. All right. Bye, guys.
All right. Listen up, you see.
That's all we've got for you today, my mystical legends. You know the deal. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a woman with a deck of cards, too much caffeine, and an internet connection that definitely needs a cleansing. The advice I give, it's not a command, it's not even a suggestion, it's more like a cosmic take it or leave it. So please, don't quit your job, dump your partner, or sell everything to go live in a yurt just because the fool said take a leap. Double check your information with real people in real situations. It's okay to be mystical, but there's a very thin line between mystical and mildly unhinged. Trust me, I've been both. If your intuition tells you to text your ex, that's not divine guidance, that's just anxiety wearing a crystal necklace.
You've wandered the cards, flirted with fate, and asked the same 3 questions in 6 different ways. The answers were the same. You just needed to hear them again. So here's your energy back cleansed, sparkly, and slightly more self-aware. Until next time, breathe, hydrate, and don't text the ex. You'll be tempted, but that's just Mercury doing his little dance. I love you, weirdos. Go be divine. Go be chaotic. Just don't mix the two in public. Energy returned, circle closed. Now go drink some water, you're 80% intuition and 20% dehydration. Good night.
5 for 5 cards, that's a cosmic steal. Come join the live show.